Initially, we had to prove to ourselves that with our terroir we could make some good wine. We virtually didn't know where to start. That means we let ourselves be guided by nature itself. First we replanted a whole vineyard ever since the start in 1993, and we then made first wine out of these vines in our own cellar in 2003 in small amounts, and not all the varieties in one go. We did not exactly know on what to emphasize, so we tried to listen to some experienced neighbors and winemakers on the one side, and we just tried to pick those grapes when they were ripe to us by taste. We went through the vineyards early in the morning before they picked up temperature of the day and sampled them day for day, closer to the harvesting time. And then at one time we decided today we pick, and we made wine out of those grapes. And from the start we had actually very encouraging results. And we also found out that, for instance, with regard to the Pinotage cultivar, we had a unique sort of style of Pinotage. Insofar it was on the fruity side, it was exceptionally fruity and elegant, which differed a lot to a variety of other Pinotage in the South African context. There is a wide variety of styles of Pinotage, whereas ours, it stays always on the fruit side, on the elegant side. Wine style winemaking, I must stress, first of all, I learned from my son Carlo. He came with all the principles and the wine style, and I just follow him. That is, Carlo said, I'm only making wine in wooden vats. I don't make wine in stainless steel. So I went and I bought old wooden fermenters containing from 2,500 to 6,000 liters, open top fermenters with a traditional winemaking in mind. So our grapes come in, they are crushed, they are destemmed, they are not inoculated with any yeast. We leave them to their wild yeast complex coming from the vineyards. And after completion of fermentation, we leave the wine on the skins for 10 to 30 days to extract 100% of what is possible out of the skins. If it comes to balance, I think what is crucial is the choice of time when you pick the grape and under which conditions you pick those grapes. To answer this immediately, early in the morning, as early as can, with the coolest possible temperature from the night. There all the flavors are concentrated in the grape and the juice, and you catch them and bring them into the cellar like that. If you would pick a grape slightly on the not fully ripe stage, you might pick up something what is called by the winemaker as green tannins. And once you have green tannins in a wine, there is no way of cutting those out. So to find the right time for picking, it is like walking on a tightrope. On the one side to cut out the green tannins, and the other side to get the too rich alcohol content in your wine. But the maturation of your wine in the barrels can alter the taste of your wine positively over a period of 2 years to 2.5 years. But what is the outcome eventually is a miracle of nature, onto which the cellar master has only a limited influence, to my conviction.